good to see you.
It's really great to see you.
So catch me up. Tell me what has happened since 2021 when I first saw you.
So much has happened. Well, I think more has been undone, which has in turn created more of a happening. Meaning my relationship with alcohol changed. I got happier. I did a sober October, which was the first time in my life, which was crazy. Since I was 16, I had never considered just taking a freaking break, but that changed a lot. Got really focused in my career, got rid of some distractions, some people, and tried to adhere to your advice.
So when I first saw you, you were a bit of a mess.
Damn! This show has changed. You're not wrong. Rude, but accurate. Continue.
And I'm like, oh, we can do better.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do better.
You're not wrong.
And I thought you were pretty ADHD. Mm-hmm. And you were not happy with me. I wanted to talk about marijuana and alcohol because I thought they were not your friends.
Yes.
And then I gave you some labs, which you did for me. Thank you. And I gave you some supplements. And how would you rate how you were then versus how you are now?
I would say almost a 180, at least for myself. And I base that off of what I've been able to accomplish personally and what I've been able to accomplish professionally and where my focuses lie within those two realms.
And what do you still want to be better?
I guess I still want to be better with focus in general. I feel that's my biggest struggle and I could always do better there.
So tell me what you did, because I gave you lots of recommendations, including the supplements. Mm-hmm. What have you done consistently?
I would say supplements I do really consistently, and exercising is, I'm not a human until I exercise. I gotta go and I work out the bitch. It's like, I feed the beast and then I work out the bitch. No one should talk to me before I've had a meal or have squatted heavy weights. That's how I feel. That really helps me focus and it helps clear the thoughts. It's amazing, like the thought process prior to going to the gym and after, it's a completely different person. One thing that's really changed is I have canceled so much so I could get sleep.
Love that.
I do too. Sleep is sexy. Like, I want to find someone just to sleep with and not in that way. Like someone just to sleep next to. That's like soulmate shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think that's a dog.
Oh, true. Well, I guess I'm all set then. I have 3 dogs, so what I hear is I'm dying alone. What I hear is a doc telling me I'm a mess and I'm dying alone. And there's no Brad Pitt. I have been tricked.
When is your book coming out?
Probably top of 2024.
This is your first book?
Yeah, my first book. And I know I wouldn't have been able to achieve that or meet that goal without your help, your resources, your generosity, and all of this. So I just want to say thank you.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Whatever we can do to be helpful.
Well, I appreciate it.
We like figuring out how to get it to the world.
I know.
So of the supplements I gave you, the powders and the protein, the focus and energy, the brainbiotics, mm-hmm. which of those seems to be the most helpful?
The vegan omega is one of my favorites. Probiotics for sure. Do you still make those chewable magnesium ones? I notice a difference when I don't take those. Those are like vital. As far as like getting deep, consistent sleep. Those have helped amazingly. In focus and energy, for sure. I feel like I have the energy, so sometimes it's extra energy. I don't know if that's good for the world. I don't know if we need that.
So shall we look at your brain?
Sure. Do we have a drum roll?
Your first scan.
Oh my God, there's a lantern. Remember the jack-o'-lantern? Yikes. It's like my brain laughing at me.
And anxious and trauma and ADD. I mean, you really clearly have ADD.
I mean, you should write my dating profile.
I should look at it.
You should. Anxious, trauma, ADD. Anybody want to take me home to mom? This was last year.
So many people.
I'm scared, I have to be honest.
So what I want us to pay attention to, and this is really hurt.
Yeah.
And then here, if we look at today's scan, it's way better.
It is. We can.
And it's better.
Wow,
here.
look at that.
It's better here. If we look here,
That looks a little
better. Your anxiety centers are less, so I like that. I want you to do more coordination exercises.
Yeah, I mean,
And I want to see your brain fully on your supplements, though.
okay.
Do it for like 4 or 5 days. Let me know, because I think it'll be fuller still. And if it's not, then I want to give you a stimulant.
Okay.
How much of your book have you written?
A third.
Okay. And how's it going?
It's good. It's an interesting dive into my past. So there's certain parts that'll be difficult to write, but those parts I haven't really gotten to yet. The chunk of it, but I would be interested also to see a more consistent supplement regimen and how that affects the writing process.
It'll probably make it easier.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah. And when you get to the hard parts, have you ever done EMDR?
No, but I have done LSD. Just
No.
kidding. I've never done it.
EMDR is a specific psychological treatment for trauma. And first time you and I talked about some pretty significant traumas.
Yes.
It just helps move them out of your brain. But we're making progress.
That's exciting.
You keep doing this, 3 or 4 years from now, your brain's just going to be normal. And you'll still be funny, I promise. My goal is full access to your brain. And I want to see if the focus and energy will do that, because if it does, we celebrate. But if it doesn't, I want you close to your potential. You are so talented, so amazing. I want you to love your brain so you can do anything you want.
And do you have to stay on? Is this like...
You know, people use it like glasses. Some people, their eyesight's so bad, they have to wear glasses all the time or they die.
Right.
Other people, they take it when they need it. I have a writer who's very successful. She likes having 16 thoughts in her head at once, so she doesn't take it when she writes. She takes it when she manages her children, when she does the housework, when she's not being creative.
Interesting.
So you just test it and go, what do I think? So there's no forever things. I mean, you'll probably forever have ADD, but the healthier we get your brain, the less ADD you'll be.
Yes.
The more you love it, the more you nurture it, the more you exercise it, the more you stop poisoning it.
I feel that.
Your brain can literally age backwards.
I remember you saying that. I ain't fucking around.
And your skin has aged backwards from when I saw you before. Your skin is healthier, it's prettier. I mean,
Thank you.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
can
people have
tell.
said that to me.
And
It's a drinking.
it dehydrates.
It does, and it wreaks havoc on your skin.
And smoking marijuana is actually worse than nicotine. There's a brand new study out that they looked at lung function. People who smoked marijuana, their lung function was worse.
What other things? I get overwhelmed with the supplement of it all. Not yours in particular, but then my brain's like, well, do I need this? Do I need that? You know, like the supplement market is overwhelming.
That's why we try to make it as simple as possible. Focus Energy for the ADD, the probiotics for your gut, magnesium to help settle you. And then I think you should be on a multiple vitamin and fish oil.
Okay.
Or the algae oil. The vegan
That's the
omega
vegan one, yeah. All right. I'm down for that.
How's your energy?
It could be a little better. I mean, I generally am a high energetic individual, but you know, some days I feel like that afternoon slump happens sometimes.
Do you have Brain Boost on the go?
I do. Yes.
People find that really helpful for the afternoons.
I drink that before I go on podcasts. It definitely helps.
All right.
Progress. Better than what I was worried it might have been. You never know what's going on in the old noggin. Can't tell. Could have been tumbleweeds for all I know. I'm so excited. There's progress, bros.